so, so good to me. So good.
Hey.
Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check 1, 2.
It sounds good. At the beginning, when you do.
Yeah, we just, so the rhythm changed.
I get that the rhythm. This from the top? Top?
Yeah. So you, where do we go with this?
Because what I hear, Evan, sometimes is if you're focusing on playing it, sometimes the singing kind of gets behind.
Yes.
And I want to make sure we got you covered.
Yes.
That's all. We
Yes,
got
yes,
you.
yes. Okay.
But I don't want it to feel like, ooh, we out of sync now, or we out of the rhythm now. Because it's not. Like, I hear the... Huh? It's got a little... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So yeah, let's try it from the top
From the
real
top,
quick.
yeah, cool.
Ready? Sing.
I waited patiently upon the Lord, and he inclined and heard my cry. He pulled me up out of the miry clay. He set my feet upon the rock. He gave me beauty for ashes and joy for my mourning and praise for heaviness. He put a new song in my mouth and a crown upon my head. He gave me joy forevermore.
So first time it's joy.
You're singing.
First time it's joy, second time it's life. But
He gave me joy forevermore. He gave me joy forevermore.
Okay, yeah, you got it?
He gave me joy forevermore. So good, so,
Yeah.
so good to me.
So
that you got?
good, so. No?
That's it?
Yep.
Okay.
might go back right up to the top after that instead of going into the chorus.
I'm fine with that. Okay. Yep, I'm fine with that.
So Gabe, can you hear me on the vocal? Okay. So if I go, he gave me life forevermore. Back to the top.
I waited patiently upon the Lord. Here we go. And he inclined and heard my cry. He pulled me up out of the miry clay. He set my feet upon the rock. He gave me beauty for ashes and joy for my mourning and praise for heaviness. He put a new song in my mouth and a crown upon my head. He gave me joy forevermore. He's been so good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus.
Way to hang back.
So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus.
Gabe is calling us. Gabe is calling us. Yeah, we're going slower and slower. Yeah, we're going slower and slower. Yes, that's true.
So, okay, just follow me.
I will
Wherever
follow
I'm
you.
going, you got to follow me.
I follow.
We sped it up during the chorus. Yeah.
Because that's what I do. I kind of do this. This is what keeps me on track. So good, so good to me, Jesus. Da-da-da-da. So good, so good to me. Da-da. So good.
That's a little fast, though.
Okay.
That's a little fast.
But you do recognize.
So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good,
Then we gotta slow the verse
good
down
to me,
then. So that means that the verse is, I waited patiently upon the Lord. That's how slow the verse. He inclined and heard my cry. He pulled me up out of the miry clay. He set my feet upon the rock.
He gave me beauty for ashes and joy for my mourning and praise for heaviness. He put a new song in my mouth and a crown upon my head. He gave me life forevermore. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus. He's been so good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus.
If we just do this, I feel like we'll do this, because if we don't,
Yes, that's a good idea.
and go back into the top. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, and
I waited patiently upon the Lord, and he inclined and heard my cry.
He picked me up out of the miry clay, and he put me upon a rock. He gave me beauty for ashes and joy for my mourning and praise for heaviness. He put a new song in my mouth and a crown upon my head. He gave me life forevermore. He's been so good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus. He's been so good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus. 'Cause he picked me up and he turned me around and he set my feet on solid ground. Hallelujah.
Gabe is saying, time out.
I'm trying to pull it back every time we do it.
Yeah, we just gotta pull back just a little bit more because everything's on the same track and then it goes bam like that.
Yeah, because the rhythm changes and it feels like it should hurry, but it shouldn't. So there it goes.
So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus.
Live, it's gonna just go fast.
You know what? It's God has got us. And on that note, we should pray.
I really need to do Christ be magnified.
Okay, Christ, I know we do. I mean, I know it, but you need.
I need for
Let's try
notes
real
to
hard
know where
to get the rhythm right, because when that pocket is there on that
I
song,
know.
it's gonna
I know. That's why I was doing this, because that.
hit. And so it is
Girl,
a code on that
I
song.
feel like
It'll really
it's
hit.
a little bit.
It'll rock.
just for notes. I know the song, but
Yes.
they go up in 3 different points.
That's all we can do.
Gabe, you need to have my guitar and vocals in your headset. Here's the problem with the song. Here's the problem, not the problem, here's the challenge with the song, is the vocals are syncopated to the rhythm. You get my feet up on the ground. He gave me beauty for ashes and joy for my mourning and praise for heaviness. He put a new song in my mouth and a crown upon my head. He gave me life forevermore. because he's so good, so good to me. So good, so good to me. So good, so good to me, Jesus. So good, so good
You know
to
what?
me.
If you lead
So
us,
good, so
then I'll just come in. I won't even come
So
in
did
on
the
the first
did the
word.
pace change just now when I did
It
that?
did. You were more on it, on the beat. But you know what? What I feel like is so that you're comfortable. and
So
you
it
don't
didn't
feel us-
change. It didn't change. It was the same beat when I. Same
Yes, but
pace
you
when
were
I-
just on it more with the so.
I think
Yeah.
that's the challenge. It's the way he put the song together. It's got this funky thing going on, and even when you sing the chorus, it's kind of a different rhythm. It
And I get
sounds
that.
like we're off like in a different rhythm than we're
That's
playing
right.
on the
And for
chorus.
me, that comes very naturally. Like the way he put it together comes very naturally because it's a groove. So for me, it's.
So can you lead the whole song?
No, why you want to lead? I love you leading it. I can lead it, but I just don't want you to be.
Yeah.
We got to move on.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not trying to usurp leadership, but
You ain't usurping that. All right. That's why.
Let's do Christ.
Okay. Justice
Where do we
said
wanna
we can move on, but focus on the rhythm.
Where do we want to start on
With
Christ be magnified?
Do, 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 do.
Okay. Did you listen to that at all?
which one?
Christ be magnified.
I
It's
think
got that lead.
Good
kind
creation.
I think that's the one I didn't listen to.
Oh, just okay.
of. So it's listen. There it is.
Was there a YouTube link to it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was so.
So let's while he's doing so what's a pace of this one? Give me-
Is that the?
Whoops, hold on. Where is he? Where is
I
that
did
from?
listen to it actually.
Oh, there it is. Okay, wrong.
Is that the lead? Let me listen to it.
And I will come in. What creation suddenly articulate with 1,000 tongues to lift one cry. Then from north to south and east to west, we'd hear Christ be magnified. Here we go. Were the whole earth echoing his imminence, his name would burst from sea and sky, from rivers to the mountaintops. We'd hear Christ be magnified. Here we go. Oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. Oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Slow it down just a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. From the top, where creation suddenly articulate. We gotta slow it down just a little bit. With 1,000 tongues to lift one cry. There we go. There, right there. Then from north and south and east to west, we'd hear Christ be magnified. Were the whole a second verse there before we go to the country. But it's okay. We're going to the bridge now, or whatever it is.
We want to bring it all the way back. We're going into that bridge. So I would either do like hat and snare, sing like, small, like hits on maybe 1 and 2, or even just 1. Keep that bass going, that bass. So we come out of Christ be lifted high, right?
Yeah, this is the second verse.
Christ be magnified, let his praise arise. Christ be magnified
In me, and oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me.
And that goes to the verse 2.
We can do the idols part though.
Yeah.
Every creature finds its inmost melody. Every human heart is native.
Yeah.
Is native cry. Enraptured hymn of praise will sing Christ be magnified.
And go, oh, here we go.
Oh, Christ be
The difference between the first and the second verse is that there is no pause in between the verse. I mean,
Okay.
in between the chorus.
You're not going to do that, oh, be lifted high, Jesus?
Oh, be lifted high, Jesus. That's just an ad lib.
Yeah, but it brings that out for another.
Yeah, sure, for y'all. So
that
that
D
you
out
don't.
for another match.
Yes, that's fine.
I need the cry, but we can come back to it.
Can we start from second verse?
Second verse.
Yep.
When every creature finds its inmost melody, when every human heart is native cry, all in one enraptured hymn of praise, will sing Christ be magnified. Oh, be lifted high, Jesus. Here we go. And oh, Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in me. And oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me.
Okay, so what we need to know is, before we go into, what's our lead into the bridge? Because the bridge holds the D. So it goes, Christ be magnified.
And it should go. And then I would come in on this one. You gave my intro right there, and then I would go.
I won't bow to idols. I'll stand strong and worship you.
So here's the only key to that. If we finish the chorus, like before we're going to the bridge, and you go back into the chorus, we just need to know you're going to go there.
I got you. So I probably will do that 2 times. Just oh Christ be magnified.
That's what I thought. But
Yep.
we just did it once just now, but I'm thinking you probably do it
Correct.
twice.
I would do twice.
Okay. So coming out, so guys, instruments coming out of that, it's
So let's go from
second.
Christ be magnified. Let his praise arise. Christ be magnified in and oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me.
Yep.
Gary, you okay with that? With me leading us in, if you just drop out until I get that going.
Yep.
So if the instruments will drop out, Gabe, you can keep a hit going.
And Evan, you and me can just sync with each other because I know where you're going with it.
So we'll hold that D, guys, for a little bit, and then we'll go into the.
I'll start out with I won't bow. You don't come in.
I come in later.
Yeah. That's just so we can get the.
I'll just sing it.
about to come in a little
It might be good just to like have that and Gabe really not shallow, what's the right word? Like just really pulled back so that we can lead, so we can build that.
Just some nice, like,
Some of that stuff that you were just doing, but not like way back, pull it way back. And then as we begin to,
very ethereal kind of.
yeah, and then be in between the vocals.
I'm sorry, you took me out with tic-tac-toe, so I just said, some tic-tac-toe, okay? I'll bow to idols, I'll stand strong and worship you. And if it puts me in the fire, I'll rejoice 'cause you're there too. I won't be formed by feelings, I hold fast to what is true. And if the cross brings transformation,
What we were just talking about?
I'll be crucified with you. 'Cause death is just the door
Definitely at the beginning.
resurrection night. And if I join you in your suffering, then I'll join you when you rise. When you return in glory.
Yeah, right here on
That one.
page 1. At the end of that verse, at the end of the verse,
That's
or
what-
at the end of the
that was-
first chorus.
First
Yeah.
verse, not the second
Cause
verse.
it,
The second verse goes into the interlude.
so where are you gonna go? So I
After
can
the
make
verse, it's after the
After the third verse? Oh, it's after the verse.
No, first page. If you look at the first page,
Yep.
read here, Christ be magnified.
Yep.
There it is. Oh, no, it's not. You're right. It's after the chorus, first chorus.
It's after the choruses.
Yeah, it's right down here at the bottom.
Not the second chorus.
So to the A.
Patrick, thank you for the
We'll
mix.
start with that too if we can.
It's a little, but I hear it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the mix in my mic.
So look at her for the start. Look at
Yeah,
her.
I'm thinking about
So-
two times. Two times. When you do that, twice, and then I'll come in.
So
We're creation suddenly articulate. Tongues to lift one breath. Then from north to south and east to west, we hear Christ be magnified. And were the whole earth echoing his imminence, his name would burst from sea and sky, from rivers to the mountain tops. We hear Christ be magnified. Okay, and then oh,
Do you want me to do the melody after the second verse too?
yes, because that'll help us
Okay,
lay
gotcha.
out
No problem.
into,
I love playing little melodies.
the melody as in do, do,
Yes,
do, do, do. And then we go into oh, Christ be magnified. Praise God. Christ be magnified in me. And oh, Christ be magnified from the altar of my life. Christ be magnified in me. Verse 2.
Yeah.
So it's like.
Yeah, so
You're holding, you're sustaining that note, and I need. Do 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 do.
well, I'm into the interlude where it says interlude. So the interlude is
Yes, that's what I was missing the first time though. That right there. Yes, that's what I was looking for right there.
that's what I was playing.
Well, I didn't hear the transition on the second. Maybe you should work your way into that before I start.
When you hear this, that's the beginning right there.
I won't bow. But remember, you just stayed on that lead and you just went to the transition. That's why.
Right.
Oh, so you just want to wait until you get the thing.
Yeah. So it helps us because unless we had more practice to time it right in. So after the verse, when we sing at the bottom, second verse, second time through the chorus,